How you doing, YouTube? Matt Massive Beer Reviews, back with another Black is Beautiful beer. This one from Forest City Brewing. Yeah, they're out of Orange, New Jersey, and they are a black-owned brewery. This actually comes courtesy of my boy Keith. He's been patronizing as many black-owned breweries during this time, and when this dropped, he made a beeline. This is the third beer I've had from these guys. The one was absolutely fantastic. The other one was quite oxidized, so it was a little bit of a, hard to judge. I hate using the word judge, but we'll see how this one lands. I mean, with these Black is Beautiful beers, in the grand scheme of things, they're all going to an absolutely 100% worthy cause. So even if they are not the best beer I've ever had, no matter what I say in this review, don't hesitate picking one up, because even if it's okay, you're still doing some good with it, and that's pretty cool stuff when it comes to beer. Anyway, what did we notice? Had a nice kind of head to it, kind of close to what I like coffee to look like. Dissipated very quickly. You're talking about a 10% beer. I think this might be the base that weathered souls throughout there. I'm pretty sure it's 10%. There's no additional fuckduggery going on with it. It's just that lack of head on it has me kind of a little skeptical about how it's going to come off. Let's get a nose. Yeah, it smells like a base Imperial Stout. Roasted malts, nothing overtly bittering in the nose, but also nothing overtly sweet. Chocolate leads the way. Middle of the ground, no sweet, no ultra bittering. Soft little bittering hop presence, but nothing too crazy. I'm getting a little bit of roasted coffee notes off it, so that's kind of nice. It brings a little added extra touch to it. Done and done. Let's dive in. Cheers. I'm really mad this is no carbonation, because I think it would be really, really, really well done. I mean, it still sticks to kind of how the nose is coming off. It's a little bit more vibrant, and I think it would be even more vibrant if the carbonation was there. You're getting a nice roasted malt. You're getting a nice kind of chocolate component off of it. Again, not uber dark, not milk chocolate, running that gamut in between. You get this really fun little coffee kind of thing off of that roasted malt too, so that's really fun. And there's enough sweetness and bittering, but they're both on an equal level to where it's a easily drinkable and balanced 10% beer. But I feel like there's more to it that the carbonation would have just brought out. I think it would be a little bit more vibrant on all aspects and just not be as compressed, if that makes any sense. That's kind of how low carb beers are like plateau sharply. There's the ever so slightest bit, that little bit of metallic thing in there. It's minimal, but if there was carbonation there, I don't think I'd get it at all. There is this one little tinge of like a lactose vibe, so I don't know if there's maybe an additional kind of oat thing in this one, but there's this creaminess that adds the little extra dollop of sweetness, like when you add cream to a coffee, to where you do everything you want to do with a coffee. Sugar, honey, butter, people all do that kind of stuff, but nothing kind of replaces that soft little dollop of heavy cream or half and half. It just adds this sultriness to it. This has a little bit of that going on for it, and that I think kind of takes a notch above where I would kind of not poop on it, but not be excited for it because of that lack of carbonation. But I think if the carbonation was there, it'd be a markedly more, what's the word I'm looking for? Aggressive? Not aggressive. Expressive. That's the word. Expressive beer. Yeah. Tasty. Fun stuff. Yeah. Fun beer. Supporting justice and equality of people for color, as Weathered Souls puts so eloquently. Yeah. I dig it. I like it. I think it's fun. I just want it to be carbonated. So hopefully, some of these beers actually make it. Well, I was going to be like, some of these beers make it out to the wild as far as draft beer, but I'm not going to be going to a bar anytime soon to drink beer. So it'd be nice to get it on draft to actually have it properly carbonated, to actually give it a whirl. But we won't have that unless they brew it again. So there you go. Anyway, so let's talk about it. It's one of the better stouts I've had as of late. It's tasty. As a core 4 beer, it's pretty damn tasty. It's kind of hard to really speak towards it because it lacks that carbonation. I actually don't know what these cost. Keith, let me know. It's what? Brewery Only, I believe. And if you like what we like this beer, if you like being a good person and you like doing the right thing. I'm gonna say that for every one of these beers because, like I said at the beginning of this video, you know, this is a beer channel. I talk about beer. I'm going to talk about this beer, but in the grand scheme of things, if I were to see this on sale at the brewery or at a bottle shop, I had no hesitation picking it up because the end game is way more important than the beer game. So there you go. Another review in the books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Down there if you want to talk about it. Massive Beers if you want to check me out doing the social media stuff. Beer Massive. Want to check me out doing the whole podcasting thing. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully you're enjoying a little Black is Beautiful right now. We'll see you next time. Cheers.